Shall I show? Yeah. Oh God, can't talk now. I'll show you what I mean. So it's actually like I reckon 5 times, four or five attempts I had at getting a photo of this dude. So he was the dude with the beard, right? Some of them are like I don't know, was it? Yeah, they appear like a bloody like a small like a type of Zen master thing rather than these other ones that sort of fall apart in front. You just can't get a picture of them. And he was just walking right along here. So he was just walking along, and I recognised, but whether it was the same bloke or not, I recognised what he was. Anyhow, I could see him through the camera as well. And first picture, I was like, nah, I started laughing. That's all I got of him, right? Is basically here, right? He just disappears. That's what happens. All right. So these guys, so I just stood there. I go again. So he's here. This time, it's hard to make out where he actually is, but he was around here somewhere. Each time he was in the shot, but what happens is you take the picture and they kind of go, well, they're deceptive. They just, they move faster apparently than something just undid my. I mean, perhaps just loosened because it's held together with magnet tape at the moment, but my tensor Shanghai protection just got like, it's almost like it's got loosened and anyhow, it's weird. Alright, so didn't get him there. Alright, so I went, I'm gonna go third time. Again, couldn't get him. He was, I mean, I don't know whether this is him here. I couldn't say here which bit, whether any of, I think it's maybe, maybe that bit there is him. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I know I kept going. I mean, he might have turned into this bloody thing up here for all I know. So he kept going. This one is a bit more of a traditional phonetic style. This is common. Everything just sort of wigged out. This is it's like all blight essentially, but I think this might be him. Look, again, I don't know. I didn't get him again, so I think that's the 5th time. I'm about to go for a 5th shot, and I thought, yes, I got him this time. And then I realised that I did get him, and I said, look, but this is all I got. So this is what you quite often what you'll get. So this was the top of his head. If you look down here, can you see that? I don't know if that's easy to see on the side. That's feet. Alright, you just got the bottom of his feet. I don't know if that's coming out. You see that's a shoe? So well, that's a bit of his leg, right? There. So he was here. That's the best I could get. And he came back past me again, laughing. It's like, I didn't bother trying again, this time. There's been a lady that's been like that, and if it's the same dude that I thought it was initially, it's happened a few times. But yeah, so maybe they're just coming to test out their skills. I don't know. But that's that, and that's just what I was. That's what I meant when I was replying in my text. But that might. These look like normal people when they went past, but I knew they weren't. They were shifty. Yeah, look at them. They're full shifters. And this car in front, they were in the car, right? They kept ducking down. They never actually turned out in any of the bloody pictures that were there. We put out we'll just monitored the entire freaking way as it goes. And these are crazy. These are like full, I don't know, spirit. Actually, something. All right. What am I sitting on? I found this actually on the way down. I noticed this blue light. I'm just remembering something from last night when I only reviewed this last night. It only happened last night. I reviewed it last night. Anyhow, trying to bloody waffle on here, go on. And just while I'm at it, since I'm already here, let's get all the lights in the jetty when these crew are around. You see that? They turn into what's commonly referred to it is now as it's a flower petal lighting. You would have heard that. Alright, so and that happens every time they're around, right? It'll happen to the moon. It'll happen, any light source. And I think that's how they're essentially travelling through it. They use the light. They are, yeah, well, they're all light, but they're, yeah. Anyhow, obviously only working stuff. I mean, I would suggest that he's a, you know, a shifty character. Anyhow, I'm trying to get to where I was going and not go off track. And my bloody computer's not letting me save background. Anyhow, there was some cool. Let's see. This dodgy boy, wait. God, look at the frequency I'm getting. And that, look in the background here. The old flower petal lighting. It's not what I was trying to show you. I just at the same, for some reason I wanted to check a bloody Anyhow, let's stop mucking around. Alright, this is it. As I was driving there, and I pulled up, and I hadn't seen this blue light and this little setup that was in front of me. So I stopped and I let the shifters go because there was none behind. I just let them, they get uncomfortable, and then they, you know, it's like the cars, they're banking up over there, but I just stay there. You know, until it's just not behind. It's quite funny because then you see them double back and whatnot. But yeah, I noticed this blue light, right? And this, you know, whether it's a solar thing, whether it's a something, you know, microwave antenna or whatever. Either way, it's very bright blue, and I think it's actually a little dude. But this is what I realised late last night. So I took a picture of it. I think I filmed it. But yeah, that is what I'm about to show you. Yeah, this is mad. Where is it? Hang on. You can only just sort of see it. Now I'm saying it, no one else probably, it's like everything I point out, no one else actually sees, and I just sound like a, you know, anyhow, it is what it is. To see this? I haven't done anything. And I'm seeing this quite a lot. Okay, and I'm not going to jump to, you know, I'm just because, you know, it's like just because it's like a black dark thing's hard to see, but you know, it doesn't mean that's the bad thing, and you know the other things are good. But often it seems to be something along those lines. But I don't know whether, I mean, this could be good. This could be on, you know, this could be on my side. The other this could be against it. I don't know, but I'm seeing this type of thing that looks like, it almost looks like. Yeah, it's hard to explain, and I get a bit self-conscious as I'm saying now, but it's like this whole battle, you know, between light and dark, and you know, angels and demons. It's well, obviously it's real, right? And there's parallels on many levels. What I'm getting to is that they look more like this, from what I'm seeing. It's more like cool cartoon style characters having awesome, fast, I don't know, I was going to say dance-offs, but yeah, whatever it is, it's like, this doesn't explain it. Probably I need to show you something else to explain what I mean, but, you know, with the gold and whatnot. But anyhow, can you see there's like something there? And it might just be something, there's a thing that's been hanging over my car. I've been getting shadowed out at different times, and it could be that's doing that, because I've seen a similar reflection on it. Or this could be completely good, you know what I mean? Like the one, just because something's like, you know, a black dark looking thing you can't see so well doesn't mean that it's a freaking, I'm not even going to say the word because people say, oh, demon. No, fuck that, it doesn't mean that, right? I think everything is light, and this, you know, it almost looks like a bat type character to me, and I think I'm batty. I think I'm part bat or something. I don't know. I've got a spirit animal as a bat. My spirit animal is a bat, you know, and this looks very bat-like. Anyhow, I've seen this dude a lot, sort of coming up, you know, from my vehicle, or, you know, whatever. This is what I was going to show you, but it made more sense in my mind to explain it before I had to really apply words to it, or come here and actually, you know, actually do it. But you might, I mean, that might just look like a mess of smudges and light to you or to people, but yeah, there's more going on there anyway. I'm still trying to learn and work out what it is, but these things here are basically spirit. I call them spirit spears. You see them shoot out from lights, and I think it's the way that's travelling. I think that's a means of, or a result of, a byproduct of the travelling of light. Because there's whole little light. We are light, but the other parts of us, the other parts of the wheel that we don't see, that we're only conscious of the bit that's touched on the road, but the rest of us that we don't see, that's as the wheel spins around. Well, it's this, right? It's these light characters, and anyhow. But this is what so this I found on the way there while getting pictures of this thing while the shifters lined up around there, whatever they are, the followers. But yeah, it's tripped out, huh? I think, yeah. See, the other thing, now I'm gonna probably fuck, what am I doing? Oh yeah. And this is like cruising in. We went in the city, to the Rainbow Bridge. It was awesome. But this is what I mean. Well, kind of explains what I mean. I'm dying for these images. This is just how it is. So all my orbs and that, essentially, they're travelling on the front of my car. Yeah, that's what all this is. And yeah, there's constant interactions going on, right? That we're just not. I'm getting a sense for we're not really conscious. It's going too quick for us to keep up with. But look at that. It looks awesome. But it's cartoons, right? It's like, because we are living in a hologram, and this how things happen, right? Oh yeah. Oh jeez, I've gone off on a long tangent. And this is, you might recognise this, you might not. It looks pretty tripped at night. This is a giant-sized Parliament building. This is a mud flutter I keep meaning to go in during the day to document. This is the other night. It's pretty cool. Since I've come this far, I want to show you the bridge. The Rainbow Bridge is killer, man. How cool is this in here? There was I'll get to the long story. I'll just quickly get to the bridge. Oh, and this. Okay, one other thing as I get there. How's this Rainbow Bridge? This is the old bridge. This bridge was here before. This is an old world bridge. I think we've added the colours to it. But you get to the other side of it, and there was a shifter that just froze right up near the road. You'll see it in a second. And it was tripped out. Wait for it. I've gone past it. No. So here's a statue. This guy froze here, and he basically had wing. Like I don't think that's normally there, because it's not under the whatever. And I'm pretty sure I saw it move and then freeze. Right, it's kind of what they do sometimes. And it had like big wings, man. Like like that sort. That's the pictures. It didn't come out in the video, but you can get the idea, right? They were like the backs of these. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was quite free. It was beautiful, actually. It was peaceful. So I'm gonna try and put a vid. I will be putting a vid together on this. But yeah, look at this. Oh, there's the Rainbow Bridge up there. It's almost I'm wondering whether with the Rainbow Bridge in the sky and all that type of thing. Well, what was that? Alice in Wonderland, looking through the looking glass. I mean, the reflections, right? They're far beyond reflections, right? At this point, from my perspective, and they actually are looking more and more. There's actually it's been a gradual thing. There's more depth. They're almost looking realer than what they are said to be reflecting, right? So the projections, there's all a projection. Each side is a projection, right? It's a projection here, projection there. This projection, which we call the reflection, I wonder if that's the answer. That's the way out. I'm not planning on just walking out, stepping into the torrent, especially not in a freezing. George might test that out, but I don't know where I'm going with that. It was just a thought. But the depth that's in the reflections, because the reflected projections, whatever, because it's orbs, and what I'm finding is that with the reflections, projections, it's that the additional depth is due to the orbs, and we're looking through them anyway. But when we see them through a reflection, it's like, kind of adds, anyhow, sort of going on and on. How cool is Georgie? He rolled in a bit of shit there. It was a bit annoying. I had to give him a bath in the cold last night because I couldn't stand it for another night. Anyhow, he was very happy. He was rubbing his head in it. Just like a possum shit, wasn't anything real bad. But you see what I mean? Like, by there is this there. There is someone waffling, holding his phone in front of the TV. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. How cool is that? Like, you know, and it's almost like there is more. To me, it looks very much like there's more. There's more going on. There's more reality, more real, more depth in this bit. Alright, I'm not going to do a double zoom. That's going to fucking freak her out. Sorry. Now I don't know if I'm zooming or not. But you know what I mean? Like, this is the water. This is the reflection, right? This is the bit that's above. This is on inversions, right? But I wonder if we're on the wrong. We are. I mean, everything's inverted. We know that. Maybe we're trying to get onto that side, right? And maybe it's speaking more to us, and we learn more about it, and then that's what we do. We, you know, we go through the looking glass. All right, I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit melancholic. This is the old bridge. This is the Torrens, right? Torrens in Adelaide. This bridge was already here. I would expect. Anyhow, how cool is it through there? Look. But yeah, through the bats come in like this, all right. Okay, this was here before. But you know, there is more and more. There's like, for a while I thought, there's as much, or it looked as real as here. You know, in reflections over the last few years, we started looking more, started looking three-dimensional and started getting more depth, and they started looking as real as, but it's at the point where I'm noticing that I think they're actually looking realer. That's a fucking weird thing to say, but everything, if I'm, don't worry about that anymore. that ship has sailed. Excuse me. Anyhow, if it's hyperbolic on the other side, I don't know what. This is going to be a 2-minute share of the bloody, to explain what I texted. Now I've gone on. The quality of the life. I actually like a video bit. I'm driving home or something to try and demonstrate what I'm saying about the friggin' oils, but I don't know if I'll find a bit, whatever it is. I don't know what this is. Come on, please. All right, so if I just. You can only see a bit on my bonnet. This is actually a different bit. I'll go with some of this through the city, but the reflections are just like, I don't know. Now I am just going off on a waffling tangent here. But yeah, I know there might be something in that. That is, if I'm quite funny, you see me with a. I'm not planning to walk into the fucking mirrors, but I'm trying to spit out here. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying it might be metaphorical, it might be, who knows. But there is more depth on the other side of the looking glass more often than not. Is what I'm. Yeah, it's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I was going to try. See that's my bonnet at the bottom, right? So this is kind of tight. This is what I was. So you can see it's orbs on my bonnet. You see the curving of the. So it's like we cruise around with our own little collection, our own little gang of little light characters, little angels, little whatever you want to call them, little mates, and they're around everyone, as I see it. I mean, some might, people don't know, right? So they don't. People need to know. Right? And there might be a heap of little crew hang around, just be like, oh man, it's my. Remember when when you little used to. I know I'm getting hell fucking weird, but everyone's ignoring their little, little crew. It's a real thing, right? Until you tell yourself it's completely not, and then you can make it not, right? Science can come in. You can demonize anything. You can fucking you tell yourself. Your mind's a very, very, very powerful thing. You tell yourself something's not real. Guess what's not going to be, right? It's just how it bloody goes, right? It's just yeah. I'm trying. I wanted to find the. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll cut this off. I think before anyway. This bit no. Yeah, I'll try here. Here we go. This might be what I was sort of meaning. No, it's basically something. But like at the bottom, right, all over the bonnet, that's the orbs doing the, This is the exact same fucking bit I had before that I wasn't satisfied with. Anyhow, I'm clearly on a loop here. Alright, mate. Cheers. You probably haven't got to this bit because I should have surely cut this off before now. But yeah, it's there's a lot of things that are different to how we've been told. That's for fucking sure. That's called Mazda, little Power Rangers, right? They're doing a, yeah, I don't know. I've passed the saturation point for weird talk, so it's like anything. It's, don't help bad now. It's free range. I'll throw a few extra things in. Okay, you can see on the bonnet. Can you see that? Yeah. But I mean, those reflections, right? They're like. I haven't done anything to the. There's no special effects on here. Like, this is just straight off order of the camera, right? It's the orbs. And yeah, the interaction that's going on all around us. But cool. Thanks, man. It's like we're fucked with words at the best of times. But increasingly things are getting beyond so far fucking beyond words. It's just becoming like it's an almost insurmountable challenge to fucking explain something. Maybe that's just me, and just today I'm having a bit of a brain fried day. Yeah, brain fried day. All right, cool, man. Cheers.